Everybody's always talking about house buying hacks. Well, today in this video, I'm gonna show you how to save $3 million buying this house. Let's go check it out. So today we're at a community in the northeast part of San Antonio. And yes, you've guessed it, this is a luxury home. But before I show you all the nice spacious things, I just want you to know that if you listen to this video all the way to the end, not only am I going to show you the home and all the great features it has, but I'm also going to show you the area. So stick around because I can find you a home anywhere in San Antonio. It's up to your lifestyle as far as where you're going to end up in the city. So let's go ahead and start looking around this house. So first off, this is the living area, but I don't want to show you that just yet. Let's go start in this wing of the house. So let's say that you work from home and you need a place to stay. Now, wouldn't this be a spectacular office to work from? I mean, you can actually close these doors right here, have some privacy. Your children won't bother you. Your children won't bother you. And you can actually do some work, right? But not only that, I mean, take a look at this. It's just such a nice office. It's got this really grand fireplace in here, so you don't necessarily have to use it as an office. I did a video previously on a home that I called it my cigar room. This kind of reminds me of my cigar room. Imagine if you have a couple of buddies and maybe there's not a desk here, but there's two more chairs just like this. You could sit here, have a good old time, smoke some cigars, maybe drink a glass of scotch or something just to hang out. And the good thing about it is it's far enough away from everybody else, but you still got a nice space that you can just indulge in. Check it out. If you look all the way up, you have these vaulted ceilings, and it may be a little difficult to see because the paint is black, so it just lends to the ambiance of this room and just makes it a really nice place to hang out in. So another thing about this house is that it has the room situated in each corner of the house, which is great for privacy. Let's just say that maybe an in-law lives with you or your mother lives with you and she wants some privacy. Well, she can have just that. As we walk into this room over here, this is one of 4 bedrooms. I mean, take a look at the space. This is a queen size bed. You have plenty of space. And the one thing that you cannot see or actually feel is what I'm stepping on. This is just such an upgraded padding on this carpet. It feels luxurious. Like this builder pulled all the stops for this home. As you can tell in the decorations and the craftsmanship, you have these 9-foot ceilings or 10-foot ceilings. It just makes it feel like really open and airy. Another feature that I want to show you is if you look really close, you can see it's got this hand troweled texture on the walls, which is not common in San Antonio. A lot of the home builders do what's called orange peel or knockdown, and this is just such an elegant look. But again, remember, I'm saving you $3 million, baby, so you're gonna get some really nice features. Now, every room has their own ensuite, and check out this shower. You know I love showers. Look at this. I mean, what more elegant than this shower here? You have this nice horizontal tile. It's like a subway tile, but it's just really nice blue, and the colors are complementing with each other. You have this champagne colored brass, and it's a nice walk-in shower. And another thing about that shower is that it is recessed, so none of the water is going to come out of the shower and mess up the rest of the house. So it's contained, you're good to go, no leaks in the shower. And then take a look at the tile. So the tile is also really nice custom tile. It's not just your average run-of-the-mill tile, but I mean, that's what you would expect at this price point, wouldn't you? So let's keep walking over here. Of course, you have linen closets, so you can put, all your linens. You got plenty of space. You put your blankets, towels, all that good stuff. So if your mother lived there, or maybe an older child, I mean, they can literally just be there, not bother anybody or be bothered by anyone, and have a good time. You have a coat closet. So when your guests come in, they'll come right to this coat closet. It is chilly in San Antonio right now. As you can tell, I'm dressed for the occasion. It is like about 40 degrees outside right now. Yes, it does get cold here, but it also gets super hot in San Antonio. So let's go into the heart of the home. So Here you have this vast open space. Like, this is just so much room here. What it makes me think about is so much cleaning, because there's going to be a lot of dusting, a lot of, picking up after kids and stuff. But here's the living area. As you can tell, there's plenty of room for seating. You can sit, two basketball teams here to kind of sit down and, visit with each other. You have this really nice fireplace with this mantle made of stone, and then all the millwork. So the millwork is also phenomenal in this house. You can see that you have this millwork here on the fireplace. You have these beams, timber beams going across, and it just opens up like really nice. You can, if you're an entertainer and you like to entertain people, whether it's for Christmas, whether it's for Thanksgiving, Easter, or any of those big holidays where families get together, this would be the perfect home for you. Now, here's one of my favorite pieces, or rooms, I should say, is the kitchen. So check this out. So you have this massive, I've never seen an island this big. It is so huge. You can literally lay down. I used to break dance when I was a kid. I could literally spin on my back on top of this. I'm not gonna try it, but I could do that. And then, just take a look at how much cabinet space you have. Of course, the builder has things in here because they're entertaining in here, but you have these nice drawers that are pull-outs. You could put your pots and pans, you could put your dishes. There's one thing about this house that you're not gonna lack, and that is space. Like storage space. You have cabinets, you have upper cabinets all the way up to the top ceiling. You have those upper cabinets, and this takes it all the way to the ceiling height. So you may need a ladder to get up there, but you can actually store a ton of stuff in here. Let me open them up just to show you. Like, look at that. That's beautiful right there. You can put your heirloom pieces, you can put your fine china in there, display it through this glass right here. So I love to cook, and it's funny because one of my clients was looking at another house just down the road, and when we came into this house, we were talking about buying some cast iron pans. So this is a plug. I don't get paid for this or anything, but if you've never seen Finex, they're cast iron pans. They're phenomenal. I think I'm gonna buy me a set. But I was like envious. I was like, look at this stove. It is huge. This is a 48-inch stove. It is an upgrade for this home, but if you wanted this, or let's say you didn't want to pay for the upgrade, you can literally take these two burners out, slide this over, and this is like a hot plate. What do you call those things where like you can put tortillas right there, right? Just squeeze this in here. It'll be a 36-inch stove, but nonetheless, like, it's just a great stove. If you like to cook, you like gas cooking, this is going to be a great stove for you. And then you have two ovens. You have this little oven right here, and then you have a larger oven. Plenty of space for cooking, for baking. And if you're like my wife loves to bake cookies during the holidays. It's just the house just smells so good because there's so much going on as far as cooking and baking. It's a wonderful thing. And you come over here to this wall. So this wall right here is an actual accent wall itself, because you have your refrigerator, you have your sink, you have your dishwasher, and then we'll talk about the microwave here in a bit. But check out this refrigerator. This is a refrigerator for the gods, I'm telling you. Look, like, so much space. This kitchen just blows me. Like, kitchens are the thing for me. Man, not only do you have this kitchen, look, this refrigerator. This refrigerator is what, maybe 7 feet tall, and then you still have more cabinet space up there. So these cabinets go again all the way to the ceiling, giving you ample space to store things. Look, you could even hide your trash cans. Like, how cool is that? You don't even have to, the home doesn't look messy at all. You're hiding the trash cans. You have plenty of drawers and all that good stuff. And nothing says Texas like a farmhouse sink. Look at this beautiful farmhouse sink. This porcelain, maybe steel, porcelain. It's really nice. But the thing I like about this kitchen right here, at least this area, is that if you're here and you're washing dishes, and even if there's things going on over here, you could kind of zone out, look out the window, and just, wash dishes and enjoy all that Texas sun coming in here. Right now, it's pretty cold out there, so when you feel the sun, it's a good thing. But you have this right here, your sink. It gives you enough offset from the stove and from the island, so you got plenty of space to move around. But check this out right here. This is a microwave, right? It looks like something bigger. I was looking at it and I was like, what is this? So it's a microwave, but here's my favorite part. So if I haven't said this in a video or you don't know me, you don't know that I love to barbecue, right? I love to smoke. And one of my favorite dishes is smoking a brisket. So I actually smoke a brisket. I've actually said this in my videos. I said, if you buy a house for me, my housewarming gift to you is gonna be a brisket. So if you like Texas briskets, hit me up, let me know. If you're moving to San Antonio and you're looking to buy a house, then do me a favor, call me, not for the brisket, but because I'm gonna help you find the perfect home here in San Antonio that's gonna fit your lifestyle and your budget. So back to the brisket. This is a warming oven. So check this out. I can literally throw my brisket in here, let it rest. It's a warming oven. And you know, so the way I cook my briskets is I cook them for about 12 to 16 hours, and then I let them rest an additional 12 hours, and that would be the perfect place to do it. And again, you still have a lot of cabinet space here, so lots to do, right? Then you come on over here, you have a little station that you can put like coffee, or you know, you have this sink here, and you know, you can kind of like a wet bar, so you can actually do things here, you know, put your coffee, and that's what I would do. I'll put my coffee station right here, and just, you know, enjoy that space. So this is really, really nice, right? But if you think that kitchen was good, wait, there's more. I'm gonna show you in here. Well, I'm not gonna show you just yet. There's something behind this door that I wanna show you that's spectacular, but let's go look at bedroom number 2. So here's bedroom number 2. Again, same concept, and this is kind of like the office where it has the vaulted ceilings. This one's not painted black, it's painted like a taupe, beige, or as somebody once told me, almond color. So you got this nice airy feel. The room is super big. That is a queen size bed, and maybe even a king size bed. I think it's a queen size bed. You got a place to sit, nice large windows that let in all this sun. I mean, just look at the detail that they went through. And one of the special features about this is there's actually a door that you can lead out into the courtyard. So there's a little courtyard here. You can come out here, you can sit. Don't look at that. That bird is really not dead. It is alive. It's just asleep. But you can sit out here in the courtyard, see what's going on. Right now they're cutting the grass, so let's get out of their way. Check out this door. Like, this is the ensuite. So you have the ensuite on this side, but you have this barn door, and as you open it up, you're gonna see what's behind here. And it's just a gorgeous bathroom. Like, I'm not even gonna say anything about this bathroom. I'm just gonna let you look at it. Like, check it out. Wow, this is just phenomenal. So I like blue. The name of my company is called Blue Utopia. And the reason for that is because blue is such a calming color, right? So look at this tile work, this blue. It's just, I mean, I just feel really calm being in here because that's what blue does to you. You have this nice pattern on the wall. It kind of looks like almost like wallpaper. You have this little niche here that you could put your shampoo bottles, you could put soap, you could put all that stuff. And then I love the contrast between the blues and then the floor. Check out the floor is nice and white. It's a little off-white, but it's nice and white. You got blue, so there's a lot of contrast. There's a lot of interest going on here. And that's what I like about these homes, is that there's a lot of visual interest. It's visually stimulating, and you know, it just keeps you engaged. And then check out this glass door. This glass door is pretty nice. So it's a frameless glass door. You know, it looks literally like a hotel. So you're living in a hotel. And of course, everybody knows what this is, the toilet. And then you have, of course, your vanity here. You have a one sink vanity. Again, this is set up for a person that lives in that room right there, whether it's a small child or whether it's an adult child, or maybe one of your parents that's living with you. But really nice. I can't get over this hand troweled texture there. Oh yeah, and the closet. So the closet's pretty good size. You have two of these bars here where you can hang up clothes, and something you can't see because this Neiman Marcus bag is in the way is a window. So you got a window there, let some sunlight in. That does one of two things, or it does two things. It helps, you know, light up the room, and obviously if you wanted to, you could just shut the light off and you could still see in here. So that's bedroom number 2. So this is really nice, right? Now, here's what I was telling you, like this kitchen was just phenomenal, right? Like I've never seen a kitchen that's like that. I wish I had a kitchen like that. I actually showed some photos to my wife and she cried. She's like, I want that kitchen. Maybe one day, right? But if you thought that kitchen was great, which I thought was phenomenal, check this out. You get a butler's pantry. Like, look at all this space. Like my head right now is like, it is just blowing up. So you have this butler's pantry full with the with a countertop, these shelves, more drawer space. Like you would just have to go out and just buy stuff to fill these up. Like there's just so much going on here. You have a dishwasher in here. So the butler, AKA me probably, I would end up having to wash the dishes over here. My wife would say, hey, stay away from the main area. We don't want the guests to see you. So, you know, just be in the butler's pantry. But check it out. Like there's just so much stuff going on here. There's so much space. You could put all kinds of things in here. And these cabinets are custom cabinets. They're just beautiful. Like you can't feel them, but trust me, they're nice. Look, and you can't throw tantrums in this one because they're soft close cabinets. And then look, you got a second refrigerator. Like this. Okay, let's be real. This is my refrigerator at home, right? So this is what normal people refrigerator looks like. And then you have that other big monstrosity over there. But you have this refrigerator. So your butler or your husband or whoever the butler is, the designated butler, can have their stuff here. Oh, look, some tequila or some vodka. All right, so that's the butler's pantry. And then this is a dry storage pantry. So you got plenty of space here to put, you know, all your dry goods, cereals, beans, rice, because I'm Mexican, and, you know, all the other stuff, maybe pastas, canned goods and all that. So plenty of space here, plenty of storage. And this is, I think the theme for this home is storage, because check this out. Look at these cabinets right here. So you got some more storage. Like, what are you going to put in these things? Like you would literally have to go shopping to find things to put in here. But now we walked into the mudroom. So this is the mudroom. That's the garage door right there, which I'll show you in a minute. But as soon as you walk in that garage door, obviously you have this little drop zone. So the kids come home from school, they hang their backpacks right here. They hang their coats. You know, you can put your mittens, you can put your hats or whatever in here. Plenty of space. Take all your you know, your accessories off, boom, store them right there. Let's show you the garage. So this is a 3-car garage, and don't mind this thing, it's in the way right now, but this is just a standard garage. So honestly, I look at this garage and I'm like, there's something missing, right? Like that house and this garage they don't work together. Like I would think this would be a little bit more lavish, but it's not. But hey, it's for a car, right? To just store cars. Here's a tip. Most people in Texas don't even use the garage for their cars. So again, we just walked in from the garage. The drop zone is right here to my left, your right. So we're gonna go over here to your left, my right. And this is the laundry room. So the laundry room is, again, it's beautiful, custom cabinets. Look at these pulls. Like, check out these nice drawer pulls. They're pretty special. You have another mini farmhouse sink. So if you have to pre-soak things, you have it right here. If you want to shave, I think this used to be used for shaving. So you can scrub things there. You have plenty of storage. You could put your laundry detergent. You could put your dryer sheets and all that good stuff. If you want to iron your clothes, look, there's even some irons here. Iron the clothes, right? We'll get that butler to iron it. And of course, you have your washer and dryer that's right here. You can hang a couple of items up there. It's a really nice setup. Again, right off the garage. Then you have some more space. Hey, who would have figured, right? More space. So you got another closet. Let's say that you do laundry and you want to just store it here before you transport it to the children's room or whatever. You can hang it right there. You got plenty of space there. So as we're walking back, now we're headed back towards the living area. The primary bedroom is over here, but we're not gonna go there yet because I got something special to show you. Check this out. Do you like wine? Well, if you do, you got 2 wine fridges right here. Like, give me a break, right? Look at these 2 wine refrigerators, which I tell you what, I guess if I owned this house, I would probably stock these up too, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going out to eat. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna stay home. But you have this nice little wine storage area. You have plenty of cabinet space some more, or again, and plenty of cabinet space. You got, you know, a nice little area. You can set up all the wine and all that good stuff. So let's come this way. So we just made a big loop from the other side of the kitchen over this way. And to your left, I'm gonna show you, is the dining area. So the dining area, this table here sits 8 people, which is pretty big, right? But I imagine if you wanted to put a bigger table here, you could. It's just a lot of room. But what I like about this is not only that you can be here listening to people in the kitchen and in the living room, but you have all this sunlight coming in. So one thing I didn't tell you about this neighborhood is that these homes are actually situated on 1 acre lots minimum. So when you buy this home, you're gonna be on an acre lot. One of my clients is just buying one down the road and it's on 1.6 acres. So here in Texas, even though we have a lot of land, all the land is owned by somebody. So it's really hard to come by homes with 1 acre or more. And if you do find them, it's gonna be a little bit further out in the city. So you're gonna have to do a little bit compromise. While I was showing my clients these homes, we actually traveled to Bandera, Texas, which is down the road, about maybe 50 minutes down the road, and you can find 2 acre lots there. But it's kind of give and take. So if you're moving to San Antonio and you're like, hey, I want to have land, you got to call me, okay? So hit this QR code right here, give me a call, let's set up an appointment, let's talk about what your needs are so I can get you in the right location. Because even though there are some houses on 1 acre lots and more, they're very limited. So I know where to get you into one. All right, let's go look at the primary bedroom, because I know you've been waiting patiently. So let's go check this out. This is the primary bedroom. Check it out. So again, you walk in here and you're like, well, it's a nice room, right? That is a California queen or California king bed right there. And look at how much room there is. There's still so much room. You have this nice ceiling fan. You have these big windows that just let in all this light. And of course you have this seating area right here. So you can wake up in the morning, you can, you know, have a cup of coffee, read a book, kind of unwind before you head out into the main area where all your family is, and kind of get settled in before going there. But before you go out there, you're gonna need to take a shower or a bath, right? That's where we head into the bathroom. So look at this bathroom. This bathroom is bananas, right? So I'm gonna step over here to show you. You have a dual sink vanity, right? You have a chair in between so your spouse can put on makeup, or you can do whatever it is that you do. But look at the window. So the window lets in a lot of light. Remember, we're on 1 acre land. So as you can tell, there's no window dressing on here, but that's by design because there's no neighbors back there. Check out this shower tub combo. Now, when I say shower tub combo, usually it's a shower in a tub. This time it's a tub in a shower. So look at this. This is a nice big tub where you can sit in there. It even has a little wand where you can spray yourself down. You have this window, these 2 windows right here that are letting this sunlight in, but then you have this shower right here. So the shower and the tub are literally in the same room. I love the glass enclosure. It just looks so elegant. It feels like a spa. It feels like I'm at the, you know, at the Grand Hyatt Hotel downtown. Like, it's actually, this is better than the Grand Hyatt Hotel. But you have plenty of space here. You have this bench where you can sit down. I've shown you before, you know, you want to shave your legs, boom, here we go, shave your legs, right? Or you just want to take a break, you sit down and take a break. But here's something that most bathrooms don't have: a wet bar. I'm starting to see a theme, right? Like, people like to drink, people that buy these homes, I guess. Look, you have a little refrigerator where you can put champagne. You want to drink a mimosa? Hey, top of the day to you. Pour in some champagne, some orange juice, bam, you're good to go. So you have this little wet bar in your bathroom. That's a little extra, if you ask me. You have this nice little display right here. So it's really done really elegantly. And I love this sink. Look, like the sink is not just a normal ordinary sink. I love textures. I love contrasting colors. I love all that. So the design work in this home is bar none. Of course, you have your toilet here. And as always, it's a toilet. And then you walk into the master or primary closet. So you got plenty of space here to hang up your clothes. And here's a true story. My client really was like, is there another one? And the reason was because she doesn't want to share the closet with her husband. Can't say I blame her. My wife probably doesn't want to share closets with me either, but you got plenty of space here. And an idea that I think of when I look at this place right here is one of two things. You could either put a bench here where you can sit down and put shoes. And then my client came out with a better idea. She said you could put cabinets here, like glass enclosed cabinets where you could put your purses, your Louis Vuittons, you could put your, I think they're called Jimmy Choo shoes, right? You could put your shoes, you could put purses, you could put all that stuff right in here. You got plenty of space. Most of my clients are like, hey, where do I put the gun safe? I'll put it right there. That's where I put the gun safe. But yeah, you got plenty of room here. And here's another extra special added feature. Check this out. Look, we're back in the laundry room. Like, this is the house of fun. It's a maze and it's amazing. I know I'm corny, but yeah, this is amazing. So you can walk out of the primary closet back into the washroom. So what does that mean? That means you could do your laundry and then you just go straight through that door, go back into your closet and hang it up. How convenient is that? So normally by now, these videos are about to wrap it up, right? I've showed you the home. We've, seen so much and there's nothing more to show you, but this house isn't like any other house. So we still need to go look at this wing over here. But before I go to that wing, again, I want to ask you, if you're moving to San Antonio, I'd love to help you. So do me a favor, hit the QR code right here, schedule an appointment. Let's do a discovery call. Let's find out what it is that's important to your family. That way I can best help you move in here. So here's what I tell my clients. I'm not a real estate agent. I'm actually a relocation specialist. So I do everything from helping you find the right schools, the right shopping, the right home, obviously, and all that good stuff. And not only that, you're going to become family to me because that's just the way I am. So if that's something that interests you, you want to get to know a little bit about how I do business differently than anybody else here in San Antonio, hit that QR code. Let's get on a quick Zoom call. Let's chat, let's meet. And then, hey, you know what? If I'm not a right fit, we just part ways. It's no big deal, but I guarantee you're going to love me. So let's go walk over here and show you the rest of the house. I'd show you the outside, but we're not ready for the outside. So you have guests, they got a tingle, right? So this is where they're going to go. Here's your guest bathroom. And again, look at the attention to the detail. Look at the colors. Look at the plaid wallpaper. This is definitely $1 million+ home. Like, you can tell, right? You can see the craftsmanship. You can see the end pieces, the end fixtures that they use and all that. So you're not skimping around. This is a home that you're going to buy. It's probably the last home you're going to buy because you're ready to move out into the country and, be at peace, be with nature and have all that good stuff. So let's check out the fourth and final bedroom. So here, this bedroom, again, that's a queen size bed. You have plenty of space. These ceilings aren't as tall as the first two bedrooms I showed you, but they're still a good 10 foot tall, and it provides a lot of air, a lot of room, a lot of sunlight to come in. You have your closet, which is a good standard closet for this. I can't get over it. Like, my feet, they're like I'm walking on clouds right now. I literally feel like I'm walking on clouds. But you have these closets here. You have plenty of space to store stuff. If you wanted to put more, maybe some shelves up higher, you could do that. But let's walk into the ensuite. So this ensuite is a little bit more humble. As you can tell, it's a little bit smaller. If you're to take a shower, the shower tub combo here is what you normally find in a builder's repertoire. But look at these tiles. So again, design, the tile, the texture, the shapes, contrasting with these shapes right here, contrasting with the colors. This is, you know, a darkish brown, you got white, you have grays. Like, it just works. Like, if I was buying this home, and I haven't even told you how much it costs yet, I would want somebody to put this much vision and thought into it, because that's what you do, right? And then look at this right here. You got a little niche. You could put your shower. You could put, I don't know, man. Those shower bottles are getting pretty tall, so I don't know if they'll fit in there. But you can put your stuff in there. Don't have to worry about it falling over or where it goes. Speaking of falling over, I'll try not to fall over myself. And let's go ahead and head on over here. So I literally saved the best for last. Let's go check this out. So you own a home like this, you're obviously going to entertain people because that's just your personality. You don't buy a home like this and not invite people over. You're going to actually want people to come over. So I'm going to head into this room right here, which is a game room, and I want you to keep an open mind, okay? So you walk into the game room, and it's not necessarily a game room, more like a gathering room. You come in here, like, there's plenty of sunlight. You have windows that go to the patio, which we'll go to next. And then you have these large windows that just let all this sunlight in. But there's a special feature in this room that you're absolutely gonna love. When I saw it, my jaw hit the ground. So it's just such a great little piece. But before I show it to you, like, check this out. You have your entertainment space here. You have, you know, your sofas, people gathering here, having a good time. But nothing tops having a good time more than this does right here. Check it out. So this is bananas. I literally was like, what the what? Like, look at this bar. Like, you can entertain people and you can have a bar and you can do all that good stuff, but this bar just says class, right? Like, look at the tile work behind the bottles of booze, the bottles of liquor. You just got everything here. And, you know, they, again, pulled all the stops. Look, you have an ice machine, which you can just, I mean, you don't even have to go run into the store to get ice because you're making it while everybody's sitting around. You have your little sink here. You can wash the glasses, serve it up, you know, toast. Hey, congratulations on your new home. So this is a great entertainment space here. And of course, the reason you have an entertainment space like this is because you're going to entertain, right? So let me show you the patio. So these doors open up all the way. So like on a date like today, it is very cool here in San Antonio. You can literally open the outdoors and bring it indoors. So you have the patio out here. You have plenty of space to sit down. If you look at it, you have a pool. You have these grand ceilings right here, plenty of space. These doors right here as well open up. So you can open these doors. I'm not gonna do that because it's a lot, but you can open these doors all the way up. And now you have this free flowing area of space that you and your guests can be in. And of course, let's talk about the outdoor kitchen. So check out this outdoor kitchen. You have sinks, you have storage space, you have refrigerator, like you have all kinds of stuff. Look, it's even got some drinks in it. So you have all this space here where you can entertain, you can barbecue, you can, you know, take care of business and really impress everybody that comes here. And then of course, the last but not least thing in this house is this pool. So why don't you come join me? Just kidding, I'm not gonna jump. It is too cold, but check out the backyard. So remember, I told you this was on 1 acre, so you can see the backyard. It's left natural, but you still have this grass here. So when they designed this home, they really did pull all the stops. You have, you know, all this lush green, you have this beautiful pool, you have this great outdoor space, which you're just gonna love. So when you're moving to San Antonio and you want something that's luxurious, that's really special, this is definitely a place that you want to land in. So don't forget to give me a call. Now, in the beginning of the video, I told you I could save you $3 million buying this house. So I had a couple of clients that looked at this home and they absolutely loved it. But they did share with me that this home would go for about $5 million in California. Here in San Antonio, it's only $2 million. But I get it. Maybe this isn't the home for you, but you still want to be in a 1 acre lot in a beautiful community. And if that's the case, then take a look at this home. It's just as beautiful. It's in the same neighborhood and you're gonna absolutely love it.